So today we're going to share some alternate nostril breathing techniques that I have found to be helpful in my life, especially during stressful times. This is a good way to just slow down and work with the body directly. So you don't have to do this physically, but what I do is to take my thumb and put it against my right nostril and inhale. And just notice when the body wants to breathe in and when the breath is done. And then when you're done, you just flip and put the ring finger against the left nostril. So you inhale, exhale. You can rest your hand against your forehead, inhale, exhale. And the key is just being very relaxed, gentle with yourself, and you start to notice when the inhalation naturally wants to end and when the exhalation wants to end. So this is a good way to sort of slow the body down, get back in touch with your autonomic systems. And you can do, let's say, 10 breaths this way, in through the left nostril, out through the right nostril. And then after 10 breaths, you can switch. Obviously, then do in through the right nostril, X. And then when you're done with that, you might want to do 10 breaths through both nostrils. Inhale, exhale. And that would take about 3 minutes, which is a nice small amount of meditation to do. And then if you want to begin to add some visualization to the alternate nostril breathing, what I do is inhale through the left nostril and imagine I'm breathing in all of the energy of the enlightened. And then as I exhale through the right nostril, I visualize letting go of my obsession, my attachment-oriented feelings. So I'll do that in the morning when I wake up, maybe 10 breaths, and then switch, inhaling through the right nostril, excuse me. Imagine I'm inhaling all the energy of the enlightened, and as I exhale, letting go of all my anger, hostility, and aggression. And then finally inhaling through both nostrils or through the crown of the head, taking on all the energy of the enlightened, and exhaling, letting go of my fundamental ignorance and my fundamental self-grasping. Another way of doing a visualization with alternate nostril breathing is to, as you exhale first, imagine you're just letting go of everything that's bothering you, that's impure, that's a problem in your life. And as you breathe in, imagine you're filling yourself with just the fundamental purity of reality. So you exhale, let go of everything impure, inhale, let go of everything, inhale everything pure. And then finally, there's many ways of doing this, but one other practice that I do on a daily basis is to practice tonglen through alternate nostril breathing. So fundamentally, tonglen means turning the table on that ordinary way of being like, I want to bring in the golden light and heal myself, and I want to let go of my problems. With tonglen, we imagine taking on the suffering of others, inhaling through the left nostril as though that suffering was in the form of dirty laundry liquid. We breathe in, and as you exhale at the right nostril, letting go in the form of white light, giving away the thing that we're most attached to, which is our bodies. So we breathe in through the left nostril the suffering of others, the most difficult thing to take on, and as we exhale, we let go of our bodies. After, let's say, 21 breaths like that, we then start switching to the cause of suffering. So we inhale. In this case, we visualize like a lightning strike. It's coming in the left nostril. It's actually not going to the diaphragm. It comes to the heart level. We imagine it shattering our ego in the form of a rock, and then exhaling our wealth. We're giving away the thing that we're second most attached to, which is our belongings. And then finally, the third round, we inhale the subtle imprint of suffering in the form of like cockroaches or scorpions. We imagine that coming in, or sort of consuming our bodies, almost like a sky burial, that we're giving away our corpse. And then as we exhale out our right nostril, we're giving away our positive karma. So anything that we might even gain from doing this practice, we imagine giving that away. So if you did 3 rounds of 21 breaths, that takes about six minutes. So it's not a huge investment, but this is a great way to just slow down, become centered in the body. And it's important to remember with tonglen, we're not taking on the illness. It's not like we're going to breathe in someone else's coronavirus and get it ourselves. We're imagining taking that on, but the target of that is our own ego and confusion. So it's not that the relatively existent you is going to be attacked by this suffering of others, but we're taking on the pain of others, and we're inhaling it to our own confusion. We're destroying our own confusion, and then we're giving away the things that we cling to that we'll have to give away anyway. So that's a brief way to approach alternate nostril breathing.